These Maryland gun owners practice their shooting skills for sport and self-defense. The women here passionately defend what they say is a constitutional right to own their guns. Dale Johnson has an opinion about banning guns in a place like Washington, D.C., which she says is already violent.
If you disarm everybody, nobody can defend themselves. And the majority of people are law-abiding people and deserve to live that way.
Shonda Smith is on the other side of the gun ban debate. In 1993, her teenage daughter and son were gunned down by a man who mistook them for someone else. Smith says Washington and nearby communities need tough gun laws.
They need to fix those loopholes in the gun laws in other jurisdictions. DC's ban is nothing wrong with. I've lived here all my life. Guns are coming in from Maryland, Virginia on a daily. And most of those guns are tied to the murders, homicides, and everything that happens down here in the district.
The 9 U.S. Supreme Court justices are expected to rule soon on whether to end Washington's 32-year-old law banning private possession of handguns. At issue is whether the law preserves public safety or violates the Constitution's Second Amendment, which advocates say protects an individual's rights to gun ownership. Jane Weaver and Bonnie Hall of Maryland are members of a pro-gun rights group called Second Amendment Sisters. Hall insists the D.C. gun ban should be lifted.
I think there will be more guns in D.C., but it will be the law-abiding citizens that will be buying them. The crooks, the thieves, and the bad guys have no problem getting their guns.
David Bowers, founder of a community group called No Murders DC, says weakening gun laws in the District of Columbia is not the answer to reducing crime.
If we have a city where everyone is walking around armed, trigger happy, on edge, looking for confrontation, that it's probably just going to lead to more violence.
This is my home protection gun. This is a Colt 38 Special.
Weaver insists America's founders intended to preserve citizens' rights to protect themselves.
They have a constitutional right to keep and bear arms.
City officials in Washington maintain the handgun ban is needed because the weapons are disproportionately linked to violent and deadly crimes. Legal experts say if the court strikes down the ban, the ruling could affect gun laws in states and other cities.